This one tonight. Let me get checked in. Out of breath. Oh, why does it not have, it kind of shows me live. Okay. I've checked. Oh my goodness. I hope that this got posted. I don't know if it did. Okay. Okay, turn this on. Let me get these details dialed in because I always forget. Hey, what the heck? It just turned it off. I don't want that to be turned off. Okay. What day is today? Okay, there's that. Now, you can let me turn on monetization. This is weird. Done. Save. One more thing I need to check. See if I can get my VPN going. I need to do that. Oh, almost there. That's on. I gotta mute me. Mute. Nice arm. Okay, and I need a drink of water, and I feel like I could go back to bed. I'm so... Okay, here we go. Here we go. How are you guys? Nice to see you. Hi, Lucienne. She's calling me a queeb. What's that? Marie, Rhonda, Sophie. Hi, Jane, Spiritual Seeker. JD Deseret, Marjorie. Hi, everyone. Hi, Pammy. Hi, Bonnie. How are you guys doing? Denise and Marby, GM Dave. More people on the way. Thank you. Okay. Let me get organized here. Hi, Lena. Hi, Bev. She's been gardening warm, sunny days in Southern Oregon. Nice. It's cold here. Can you hear me now? Let me see. Oh, wait. Let me put all of you. Oh, crap. I'm buffering. Am I still buffering and can you hear me? Yes, yes, yes. Better. I'm good now. Sound is good. Yes. Yes, you hear me now. I know, Pammy. The buffering is just silly. Not buffering now. Okay, so we have to be on our very best behavior. Well, I do. You guys just don't be posting those bad words. Okay. Okay, we're all here. It is Wednesday, April 14th. I know I posted a video yesterday and I said it was Wednesday, April 14th. Well, this is how out of sync I am with the schedule. My daughter, they are back to school, except Wednesdays are the asynchronous days. They don't go to school, and that's been in place since school started because, you know, things changed. It's such a weird year. But they changed her asynchronous day to Tuesday yesterday. So she was at home yesterday, so I just assumed it was Wednesday. It's not. Today's Wednesday. This is crazy. Okay, yes, we're for entertainment purposes only. Now, we are in a really big state of change. And I want to know what the messages are from the universe about the change that we're headed to. So I'm going to do my pick 4 right now. The first 4 of you that showed up, I'm very interested to see what's going on. Because I have been, since I said I was going live, I've been going back into my own archives and trying to get information from the past. Because especially this 9/11 thing today, Biden said he was ending the war. I just was blown away. There's so much good behind this. So much good. Yes, it was for state testing. Well, or the ACT or SAT. So here, let's, who do we have here? You know what? I can't go to the first one. I think there was someone before Marie, someone before. Why are you not showing me? Ah. No. Okay. Let's see. What's going on? Can we see me? Can we see me now? Oh my gosh. Can you see me now? Can you see? I see my hand. Oh my goodness. I think I said Representative G. MattyG. Maybe that was it that did it. Okay, I'm back. And I also called the GOPP a stick in the mud. So maybe there was some offense there. They are. So this moon, let's get back to this. This moon now, it's about 27 degrees Taurus. It's getting ready to go into Gemini. You guys, when this moon goes into Gemini, things are going to be hopping so much. So like in 6 hours, tomorrow is going to be a monster day of news. We were in slow motion news here with the moon in Taurus. Taurus moves slow. Taurus is actually really far. That sign right now, orbiting, is far from the sun, or it's apogee. It's really far from us. So it takes longer to orbit. So even though things have been going pretty quickly the last couple days, this moon was actually moving kind of slow. So now it is going to go into Gemini soon, in about 3 hours. It's going to be nuts. It's going to be so nuts. So that's why we got to catch our breath and catch up to what's going on. So this moon now peeks out from this area of service, the public servants, into the house, this area of partnerships, our friends, our allies, our open adversaries. And when I did this chart, the astrology card that was on the eastern horizon, the ascendant, the thing that gives life to this chart, was the moon void of course, meaning, like right now, the moon is void of course. It is in such late degrees of its sign that there are no planets in late degrees that's aspecting this moon and making a connection. So the moon can't do anything. This is like the time where you're just supposed to chill, hang out, meditate. The brain gets kind of fuzzy trying to think about stuff because nothing goes. So this is a really good time for reflection. So that's why we're going to get our bearings straight. But void of course moon as well. The same when Biden was inaugurated, this was very prominent. So first, I want to know what that means, but I mean before that, before the first, I'm sorry, because of this buffering, I got distracted. There is definitely a message that the universe has for us right now in the midst of all this. So I'm going to do my pick 4, the first 4, draw a card, and see what that is. What's the message for us? So we have Marie, Rhonda, Sophie, Jane. The Emperor. Okay, so this Emperor is showing up for me in a couple of ways. One, I'm getting President Biden with this lately because the Emperor is represents Mars, force, action, decision, leader. And this is a new moon in Aries, a new beginning. That was in the 5th house of the sun, which is the president. And this sun and moon have been in mutual, they have a really beautiful relationship with Mars right now. So this is Biden, but it's also, it could be the influence of Pooty, Stub, because he and Don Julio are SOL since calling the whole Afghanistan thing off. They're not very, very happy. Pooty is like, oh my God, what am I going to do now? I don't know. Sorry. Oh, justice. We're going to have some justice. So the universe, Marie, ooh, the devil. What the devil you got for us? Okay, so do you see this after card? Look at this close. You know, I'd turn off that light. Maybe you can see it better here. Get this light going. Okay, the devil. This is the after tarot. These two are all over each other. They just can't hold back anymore. Oh my gosh, I hope I don't buffer because of this. This is not pornographic. So, the moon is void of course. This is the after tarot. The universe has a message for us on things that happened with the devil. See, we're after the fact. What happened with this devil? What happened with this devil? What's the message, universe? We're trying to break addictions, but you know what? I feel like our Yep, that's it. Our adversaries want us to hang. We have stumped our adversaries, I'm getting, because this moon has just peeked over the top. And Don Julio. Oh my God, you guys. I think something's up with the devil. That is a match. Something's up with the devil. So usually that, does it go this? No, it's reversed. It's premature. Things are too premature for these guys. And something. What's at the basis of this? Part of me wants to scream the Bahamas because MattyG went there to avoid anyone being able to spy on him. In fact, the whole GOP went there for fun because what happens in the Bahamas stays in the Bahamas, right? What's going to happen? Unsuccessful ending. There's not a lot of support. Oh, God. Oh my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Holy crap, you guys. There is so much fighting going on behind the scenes to keep this stuff under wraps. There is a lot of fear going on with the devil. The devil's here. They made a deal. They consummated their relationship. That is coming in. There has been, look at, there's the King of Cups right there upright. We had the King of Cups reversed. The King of Cups upright with we the people, that is President Biden. Happy. Our guy. Nurturing us. The King of Cups reversed. That's Stub. He looked rather small. His presence did not look as big and as bold and kind of like dominating the room or the vibe. I just saw a little clip that, you know, they were doing the news or something, and he did not look happy. I've been getting such a weird vibe between the China and the Russia. So that is from Marie. The universe says, watch this space. Okay, and then Rhonda. Oh, look at how pretty that is. The Three of Pentacles. This is the after tarot. So a decision has really been made. It's really been set in stone. They've hired someone. Holy crap, you know what this is? These have to do with secret discussions. I don't like this because I see children here. Maybe child labor as well. Something this has been established. No one can erase this. Whatever happened here with this Three of Pentacles, what do you want us to know, Tarot? The Three of Pentacles. Oh my God, doesn't this look like a dad that's like waiting for their kid to hurry up and holding like a jacket? We got to go. Oh no, what is this about? Three of Pentacles. This has to do with an operation that they've got going on. They've had going on. Afterwards, they look at look at this after tarot. This is so interesting. All the operations that they have been doing on under the former guy, it was to manifest gold, Bitcoin, mine for Bitcoin. It was to manifest their biggest dreams, and they had gotten a start on it. A small start, but they had their little infrastructure set up, ready to go. It's the threes, I just see conspiracy here in 3 different nations. But it could be like 3 different people. It could be 3 different, gophers that go run the Irans. Or 3 different knights, 3 different cabinet members. But it's a big conglomerate operation. Look, we got 2 3s already. What else do you want us to know? There was some manipulating going on. Look at that magician. This is the after card. I just feel like this is evidence. Look at everything is levitating. They're trying to make things levitate. Like, don't look here. We didn't do anything. Let's come up with some new propaganda. Let's come up with a new story. No, the stuff is set in stone, you guys. With the devil. With the devil. Oh my gosh. The base of it. Is this our Justice Department? Our Justice knows. Our Justice knows. It's time. It's time. It's time. But we're going to hold our defenses still. Oh, brace yourselves. Brace yourselves. This. Oh my gosh. Tarot, show me who's involved. Who's involved here? We have this, the 10 of Pentacles. Oh my goodness, thank you, Bob. The 10 of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. This is usually the Trump dynasty. The 10 Pentacles, look at that. They packed up and left and took all the gold. 10 of Pentacles. They're so happy that they pulled it off. The 2 of Cups, there were agreements and people that helped pull it off. Oh God, this is so gross. The 8 of Swords. Now, usually this has been showing up with MattyG and, hit her up. Hit that one up again for me. Which 8 of Swords is this? Is this MattyG or the Insurrection? Oh, Lovers. Oh, no, that's MattyG. Let me know, will ya? Gross. Trying to get it. Okay. These people are so gross. I'm getting the heebie-jeebies again. Okay, so they've got the goods. They've got the evidence. Things are set in stone. They can't get away from this. I feel like for a short term while, they're waiting on something. And I thought Vanita Gupta was already approved by the Senate. Merrick Garland has 0 of his senior staff approved. I feel like I just got a yes. Yes, that's why things are taking so long, because the GOP are dragging their freaking stick in the mud. GOP are dragging their feet. Gross. Okay. Oh my goodness, thank you. Thank you so much. Sophie. Look at that Eight of Pentacles. That is a power move, a money move. I went to the United States and all I got was a beetle. I know the scarab beetle means something more. You guys, the money has been dropped. The hand that holds the money and the power has manifestation. There, this is not a cricket chirping, but it's... Oh, what does this cover? What does this Ace of Pentacles is about? Oh. Okay, who's this? Sophie's got the message. Power, money. The Tower is Aries. Force. Look at this fire. Fire. The roof is on fire. What do we have here? The base of this, we... Oh my God. I died. These cards. I left with one stick. What happened? You guys, the Ten of Wands used to be the financial burdens for Don Holy on the elections. The Nine of Wands was the election burdens. The Ten of Wands was related to the moneyed burdens. The fort is falling apart. The burdens are just so great that they cannot be held, things cannot be held on. What? Crowning this. Oh, all the secrets are coming out, you guys. All the secrets. What do we have here? There, look at that. He's trying to get his goods, run and hide. But he's got a snake around his waist. Oh, I forgot what that means. That snake, this person is still trying to use their magic and like hide. Like they think that they're still like able to get away with it all. But I can see you. In the past, this Ace of Pentacles, there was a huge investment that was, oh no. It's not that there was an investment that was made. It's that these mofos went and took extra money. Who took? For the conspiracy, Three of Cups, look at this card. What are they doing? After. Three of Cups, conspired, end, death, the rusher. Oh, no. And this is also having fun in the Bahamas. What is this about? Getting away. Oh my gosh. So, this person's walking away with a pentacle. Is that Greenberg? Like, I'm taking my pentacle and I'm going home because I don't want to serve all this time. Is this Greenberg? Wait a second. Can I do a yes, no? Is this Greenberg? You guys, I think I need to get Magic 8 Ball. What do you think? That would be easier than doing a 3-pile yes, no on the spur of the moment. Is this Greenberg? What do I do? Reverse. Am I talking about the right story here? Is this Greenberg? Start here. Okay. Is this Greenberg? Or Matt? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Ooh, that's rusher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Yes. Ace of Swords, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Ooh. So, yes, this is Greenberg. And the Ten of Pentacles is reversed. This thing is going to fall apart. So that is Greenberg with his little pentacle trying to get out of jail forever. Which is leading to Oh, this is how he is going to win unfairly. This is how he is just, I think he's just going to lay it all down. Be like, see ya. Don't want to be ya. And the mafia and everything that they did. The plan. The plan to, this was a well-oiled machine to get going. You guys, oh my God, this is so bad for them. Isn't this awesome? I love it. This is so great. And you know what? Crickets. Okay. And the last message we have, Jane has the Six of Cups from the past. Oh, look. Oh, look at this after tarot. The Six of Cups are running towards someone. Yay! Or they're going to save me, or I'm out of here. What's from the past? Tarot, what do you want us to know about what's from the past? Oh. What? Did I not just draw these same cards? That was Greenberg giving up and letting everyone know what's going on. Because right now they are faced with a huge problem and the devil is coming for them. What's crowning all this? The law. The courts? Is it the law of the courts or is it another nation? Oh, secret talks. Oh my God. This could be about having secret talks about the investigations that are going on and trying to get them to end. Or they're done doing what they've been doing. This Queen of Swords. Tell me about this Queen of Swords. Who is this Queen of Swords that's crowning them? Manipulation, magic. I just feel like that's Bill Barr. The Trump crime syndicate, the spy. So that's another nation. Then what does the Queen of Swords do? The Queen of Swords brings upon nightmares, the anxiety regarding all of their election and money burdens. It's time to pay. Wait, Four of Pentacles hanging on. Okay. This is really, really big. I think it's one thing and then it's something else and then it blossoms and just, I think that the news is that there's a whole lot more where this was coming from. Like these people, oh my God, that's it. These are like knights. They are people, like I almost want to say abroad or other places. They're not related to the administration. These are other people that are facilitating things with children. But people, young people, because you guys, this north node right now, the north node of the moon has to do with the eclipse path of the sun around the earth. The nodes move backwards. Right now, the north node is at 11 degrees Gemini. Last summer, it was at 29 degrees Gemini. These always go backwards until we hit eclipse season again. And you can tell the sun now, while the sun goes this way, the the node goes this way, you can see this O. This is getting closer and closer. So we're getting closer to eclipse season. And who's a stick in the mud in the middle? The GOP. And all the crap that they did. You know, that planet Uranus, surprises, is still sitting there. Holy cow, you guys. Great job, Marie, Rhonda, Sophie, Jane, for letting us know what's going on, right? So now the astrology said, look to this moon void of course. The moon is void of course. And it just popped up in this area of partnerships. So this is going to be like torrential rain of news. It's just going to go on and on and on. There's just so much. So, Tarot, what's going on? What does this moon void of course mean heading into this area, because it promises transformation? These are eclipse points. This is we the people. I'm going to get my dice. What exactly am I focusing on here? Ooh, the Knight of Cups. Some offers been made, some supports. What's going on here? What's going on here? Oh, so this is saying, wow, again, we have the sign of Capricorn. Oh boy, that's right. Oh, look at the astrology said at the new moon, the Yod and the destiny. So there is something happening, this void of course moon with partnerships. There's that Five of Wands, the fighting and the blocking. And a destiny related to money and income. Maybe Venmo, you know, receipts. We have Capricorn. We have the planet Mercury. Mercury rules Gemini. Mercury not only is the messenger in media and news and digital comms, digital payments, it's children. I feel like we're going to be coming into more news about children. And Mercury at the new moon was at 14 degrees Aries. It's about 20 degrees. Holy cow. This Mercury, I bet I want to see what happens within 2 days. Something is going to blow up. I am telling you. Yep, and here we go. The 10th house. What do we have up here in the 10th house? Skies over DC. Sagittarius is the law. Lands far away. I see. So, boy, oh boy, oh boy. So many possibilities. What's going on? So that, the yacht and the destiny. Okay, I'm going to point the yod this way. This is going to anchor. What anchors the yod? We've got the Ace of Swords, the truth, you guys. The truth, income gains, the truth, in the plans that they had. This is the other side that's anchoring the... This is an attack on the United States of America. That is what's happening with this void of course moon. There is momentum, victory. Yes, this is my yes, no card for this. Russia. Or it's Biden. And a spy. What is going on with USA? This yod, this void of course moon, but we have grand trine blessing, so this should be a blessing thing. We have what is going to transform us with this yod pointing at her? The manipulation. Okay, people in the past, this has represented General Flynn. It's represented Bill Barr because he makes things go away. It's also been like a Nunes or a Jim Jordan. A Roger Stone has shown King of Pentacles, Donald. This is the machine, the propaganda machine, the people that they had to, from the Russia, from a different nation, a different nation's leadership that was dictating all of this. What was that other nation doing? They were the King of Wands. Okay. They were, oh my God, angry Putin. Oh, gross. Oh, gross. Okay, we went there, didn't we? Okay. Okay. So we're going to find out about the attack on the United States of America, or maybe there was movement of things, people, attack on the United States. This makes sense because oh my gosh. This was thought out. This is conspiring with a different nation at the behest of another leader, angry Putin. And because the most wonderful thing that Donald could do is hand him over something related to the Eight of Swords. Imprisonment. Who's in jail? Who's in jail? It sure looks like a person to me. Yes, the merchant. Providing women overseas. I think that's where we're going. For entertainment purposes only. I could be totally wrong, but that's where this is going. Seems like. Maybe not. Who knows? Oh my gosh, that was just a little bit much. Alrighty then. All right, let me get a drink. I want to check in with you. I've got some coffee here. It's lukewarm. Oh my God. Connie. G-string. Show me G-string with the yod. You know who G-string is. I can't say her name because I'll buffer. But OG Lane. Show me what G-string has to do with this void of course moon. Oh God. Oh my God. Holy crap. I don't want to touch. Coming in quickly. With the rusher. Okay. That's all. I need to light my sage. I said I was done with this stuff, you guys. These mofos. Light my sage. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was a great call, Connie. That was awesome. But I have had enough. Let's just burn it all down. Burn it. Oh my gosh. That's so gross. But I want to be done with them. We need to sage our computers as well. Yes. I am going to get a new sage thing tomorrow. By the way, my lovely flowers, my rose, I'm saving them for smudging. When you smudge your own stuff that's dried, there is such a sprinkly happiness to it. I just was kind of blown away with my African violets. Remember them? It was the most lovely smudge. I thought it was incredible. It was such a delicate, sweet cleaning. I loved it. Okay. Okay. I need to sit down. I need to sit down because I haven't even talked about the stuff I wanted to talk about. Let me check in with you guys real quick. Woo! So thank you. Everyone, burn your cedar. Burn it. Oh, Lucienne says I predicted this months ago. What did I predict? I can't remember. I do. Now, this is what I wanted to talk about. I do recall vividly about a year ago saying we were going to be getting a lot of news about 9/11 because at the time, with everything that went on 20 years ago, we never got to fully heal. We were never able to come together because it was you're with us or against us. And then we're in wars. And then, you know. And so today, just you wait. Where's my phone? I think it's in the other room. Okay, so, come on. So today, President Biden, this was a chart when he said, it's time to end the war. I was a couple minutes, it took me a little bit, but holy crap, that explains so much. Okay, there's two things that are jumping out at me here. First, at the top of this chart, the highest point of the sun when he was speaking today was at 20 degrees Taurus. Lilith, dark moon Lilith, was conjunct the midheaven. Dark moon Lilith, in that moment, I realized 9/11 is another one of our nation's pain that we have had for so long that needs to be healed. And so this dark moon Lilith hit the top of the chart right when he said that. And the moon, holy crap, you guys, the moon was at exactly 24 degrees. Let me get Donald's chart. His grubby fingerprints are all over this. I keep trying to pack him away. I keep trying to pack Donald away. I actually, look at this. I am actually packing him away because his crap is everywhere. See, there's my little file I started with him with that horoscope on fire over Mar-a-Lago. Just takes up too much space. He's so annoying. So the moon was at 24 degrees Taurus. I have always said Donald has been involved with, for entertainment purposes only, this is only my opinion, I could be totally wrong. I've always said he has been involved with this and the rusher. His midheaven, the highest point in this chart, the highest office in the land, 24 degrees Taurus. This is one of USA's deepest pain. Black Moon Lilith has also represented to me slavery. Oh, God. So, and the other thing with this chart, the sign that was coming over the eastern horizon, remember this is the east-west horizon. So the sign coming over the ascendant at that moment, 26 degrees Leo. Donald's Mars, his aggressor, his hidden crap, aggression, 26 degrees Leo. And after this happened, I felt both Don Julio and Stubb pissed. Don Julio is so pissed about this move with Afghanistan because the reason why he stayed, and it got like hardly any coverage by the news, like within that first year, because he was staying there for minerals with China and the Russia. So, it is time to end this war. This is another fantastic move by our healer-in-chief. There was something, I don't want to lose my stuff. My 9/11 chart is somewhere. But on 9/11, I believe it was the asteroid Moscow or Russia was conjunct USA, where is it? It was conjunct one of them. Holy crap, look at this. One of them was conjunct USA natal Black Moon Lilith at 19 degrees Virgo. Is it any coincidence that transit Black Moon Lilith at 19 Taurus is in exact trine to transit Black Moon Lilith? And it was either Moscow or Russia. The asteroid was right there. And this was also the week all of our asteroids went retrograde. At the beginning of the week, I commented about the asteroid Potomac. Literally, USA defenses protecting the capital. That turned retrograde. And I was expecting news about our defenses going head-to-head up against with Donald and his war against USA with the Russia-China, because his Wuhan asteroid was right there. Wuhan asteroid is like a warring, nasty asteroid. So, those were the hits that I got today. What should I ask about? You guys, I want questions about 9/11 and this, because there's a ton of questions I have. So, oh, and then I had tweeted that I was so happy that we were, oh, this is what it is. I tweeted that I was so happy. Okay, I was so happy about Biden. Oh my God, you guys, if you could see me, I have a cloud of smoke in my office. You know, it's like Pig Pen from Charlie Brown sitting there in a big cloud of dust. I am in a cloud of sage. Oh God, this is so funny. My sage won't stop burning. It's like self-immolating, self-combusting. So, okay, serious. I have a serious question. So, I tweeted today, Biden ending the war in Afghanistan. I was happy about this because ending that war in Afghanistan meant that USA could go after those that funded 9/11, those that funded Al-Qaeda, ISIS, the Taliban, and all of them. So he's ending the war in Afghanistan. Muddied News, Page of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, no way. You know, my Nine of Cups, that is the Trump crime syndicate. But him ending the war is good news. It is also making America very happy to finally be out of this, because it's been a nightmare. It has felt like jail. So show me Biden taking action. Here we go. This is not Don Julio. This is very thoughtful planning. This is a stepwise progression of a plan that he has come up with. He's taken in a lot of valuable information, intelligence, his cabinet. Things that he's known for a long time, even when he was vice president, even when the intelligence he has had and has been able to get a bigger perspective about what's happened. So this is ending that, reinvesting in USA. In Afghanistan. The Five of Swords. It has been tricky. If you watched Mad Out tonight, I did not know that the Taliban got to hide out in Pakistan. It's like we would never be able to win. And how Kremlin-y is that? And by the way, Pakistan is, I think, the only state in the Middle East who does not have an asteroid named after them or a city. I mean, how disliked do you have to be? No asteroids. I mean, just wow. So, President Biden ending the war in Afghanistan. That Page of Wands, the news, the good news, because the Five of Cups long term, the disappointment, we're done. We're done. Oh, this comes exactly 20 years later. Every 20 years is the Saturn-Jupiter conjunction. The last Saturn-Jupiter conjunction was in the year 2000. It was in the sign of Taurus. In fact, I think it was at 24 degrees Taurus. Saturn-Jupiter, remember the Christmas star on the first day of winter? That's about the rise and fall, about rulers and leaders and kings and royalty. 20 years later, we're done. Afghanistan links back to this decision. Wow. The Four of Pentacles, we have given up too much to stay. This is what a classical example. So the Four of Pentacles is where you are being so stubborn, hanging on to stuff, hanging on to every penny, every thing of value, consumed with it so much so that you kind of isolate yourself, take your eye off the horizon, and you forget about the rest of the world beyond you. It's really selfish. We're not doing that anymore. It's killing us. We're done. In Pakistan. Now, I said he was ending that war. So in actuality, we could go and go after those who funded this. So who, I want to know, is President Biden now going to reinvest to go after those who, yeah, I got a yes. So can you show me three? Show me three. Here. Or show me however I need to see. What's the strategy now? What's the strategy now? No longer in Afghanistan. And I love that this symbolic 9/11 lets us be proud of the way we're ending this. It's kind of like weaponizing this back at those who funded it, because they've just been gross about it and shoving it in our face all the time. So how is this reinvestment now going to happen? How are we going to go after? Yes, he is. So how? Oh, just stop talking and start drawing cards. Okay, I will do that. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. There's so much here, you guys. Oh, my God. Final outcome for that one. Oh. Yeah, reinvesting. Reinvesting. New strategy. We're not going to just give up and save you all. We are turning inward to do this on our terms now. This one, Ten of Swords. You know, we always see this with Don Julio, Ten of Swords. He's at the end of the rope. Those who helped fund. This is such a Donald card for me. At the foundation of this, holy crap. King of Cups. That, you guys know that's my Putin card. Reversed. The final outcome of this is the money. Other nation state money. Oh, no, this is G-string. G-string, because she and Mr. Epps ran a lot of errands to make this stuff happen. What did G-string do? Yes. Yes, she did. Okay, guess what? She got paid. Can you believe this? So yes, she worked with the Trump dynasty. She got paid to blend information, intelligence, resources, quid pro quos, do this, do that, do... That's her. Second person or entity, Hermit. Okay. The investigations that were closed. King of Swords has been Bill behind bars when he has gone on a rampage. He has been this guy with malice. Is this shutting down the... Yes, I just got yes. Don't even have to do that, but yeah. So we have a change with the White House. We're getting that report because there are some things that trace back to 9/11. The third entity, King of Pentacles. This is not done. The first person that popped in my mind was Turkey, but also the guy from Egypt. Egypt, yes. This is other kingdoms and money that were involved with the attack. Multiple kings, nations involved with this attack because Putin put it together. And the last one, stalemate. This one helped separate, isolate. They were caught in a difficult position. Is this Israel because of Bibi? Yes, what? Yes, reversed means this. Oh my God. So you guys, my yes, no cards. Yes means you're the person who is the primary. This is Netanyahu. You are the primary contact person for an idea, or this is your job to do. Yes, reversed means don't look at me. Nothing's going on here. The Empress reversed is Russia sanctioned and like a barren Russia. And the outcome of this is, yeah, all those spies involved with like the Netanyahu gang. So this is why I went live tonight, because I wanted to know how President Biden then was going to reinvest our efforts to go after the people who were behind the actual attack and funding of the attack. Kind of nifty, right? Okay, how are you guys doing? My sage is still going strong. How are you guys doing? Let me check in. My back is not happy right now. Oh my goodness. I am so far behind here. This is not... Okay. Good night, Lena. Let me see. I can't see this. We need to name someone Brill Cream. Oh. Am I buffering? Someone said, okay, Bob said, I'm buffering. I'm buffering. I'm buffering. Am I buffering? Yeah, so Bonnie, that's an excellent point because the Ukraine stuff. Okay, thank you. I feel like Stubb is like it has to. He has to come away with something. Like he knows. He has a short timeline to do stuff. I'm not using those cards. Why is Putin in Ukraine? Why is Putin building up in Ukraine? Okay. I'm thinking of like lunation, cycles of the moon, what he wants to accomplish. He's running out of time and he's upset. Poor boy. He needs to get some money. He is nervous. So he's in Ukraine. This is how he feels. And to solve this problem of how he's feeling, he wants to do this. He thinks that doing these things are going to solve his problems. He thinks we have the Four of Cups reversed. So the Four of Cups, making an offer. The Four of Cups reverse is, I'm taking it. I'm going. The decision has been made. Because he's the Ace of Wands reversed, he's not going to be able to do this in the future. He has a very finite amount of time. He's going in with full force. No reversed means he's trying to cover something up or discard something. Oh gosh. Wow, that was a mess. Or what is he trying to delay or get rid of? Oh shit. There you go, the Star. He is trying to cover up the Star. The Star has been Matt Gaetz. It has been the insurrection as of late. What is this? It's like this is coming. Defenses are down. The secret is out. They are totally defeated. Huh. Queen of Pentacles. Wow. And that could be it. I think it's G-string. I would like to ask some more questions, but I have had enough creeped out. Creepiness. No more. Holy cow. Yeah. So that was that. So okay, remember at this new moon I said America, this asteroid America is orbiting in Aries right now during this new moon cycle, that she is defending USA, because in the chart, on the ground beneath our feet in Washington, D.C. is your home base. Holy shit. Oh my God. This is what you defend. This is your people. So this is the defense of our country. And remember, earlier I said right now, Mercury at the new moon, the messenger, was at 14 Aries. She was 20 degrees Aries today. 20 degrees Aries is USA Chiron, the wounded healer, the wound that needs to be healed. We took our first steps today to heal that wound of 9/11 through our leadership and defending our nation. In fact, Asteroid America at this new moon Aries was at 5 Aries. And look at Zeus. The Uranian planet Zeus, God, King, was there with America, rising again. This is all really good news. We're just at the beginning of this lunation. We're just at the beginning of this cycle. Even though we're in late degrees, we still have a quarter moon, a full moon, a third quarter moon to go. And she is going to be kicking butt that entire time. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, I know what I want to say. Okay, so now the second thing I want to talk about, because yesterday a lot of stuff happened. I don't even know what it was. I can't even remember. In fact, the day before too, a lot of crazy stuff. I have to tell you what happened. Because yesterday, the past 2 days, Mars, remember We the People, transforming things, the Energizer, was at 23 degrees Gemini. If you remember, way back on December 14th, we had a new moon solar eclipse in Sagittarius that was momentous. It was astounding for several reasons, because that eclipse, I gotta write this one out. This is what we're in the middle of, you guys. I think this is why I'm pretty relaxed, because I'm like, we're here. Everything's happening. Look, I'm working. Back on December 14th, 2020. This is before the Saturn-Jupiter, bringing about a new change in leadership. That new moon solar eclipse was at 23 degrees Sagittarius. It was conjunct the galactic center of the United States, their natal chart. I said it's like Donald is getting sucked into the black hole in the middle of our galaxy, because this new moon solar eclipse was conjunct the south node of the moon. The south node of the moon is what you're releasing. We were releasing a solar figure, a leader. And I would absolutely expect some news to come out about Bill Barr, because the following day is when he resigned. Now, at the time, I'm like, he's not doing it, for honor and why you should. He resigned, Chow left, and so did DeVos. And I just felt like they were trying to hightail and get their butts out of town, because they knew what was coming and were accomplices to what was happening. But this was incredible, because this new moon solar eclipse was at the top of the chart of Washington, D.C. It was almost conjunct the midheaven. So right now, Mars has been orbiting at 23 degrees Gemini. It's exactly 180 degrees opposite. So stuff that was happening then is breaking wide open. And, they said, was this around the time they took MattyG's cell phone? Stuff that's happening this week, you will be able to trace it back to this time. So I know it gets frustrating, because I'm like, oh, you guys, I see this, la la, but it's not happening. Everyone's like, when is it going to happen? I'm like, I don't know, but it's happening. Well, it's things like this that click and make them happen. And that's where we are right now. So after that new moon solar eclipse on December 14th, a lot of news happened. And the other thing that happened was that, where is it? Well, the thing that happened right before that, like we had this new moon solar eclipse in late degrees again. Again, we had this new moon solar eclipse at 22 degrees Aries. This 22, 23 degree mark has been so prominent in all of our new moons since at least November. So it's like picking all that stuff up from back then. Well, I think the week before this, yes, it was the week before December 7th, Remembrance Day. Hello. Now we're back to Pearl Harbor. That was the Sagittarius Pisces third quarter moon. And that one was at 15 degrees Sagittarius. This is when I discovered the activity of that Wuhan asteroid. Just stay with me. I know this is a lot of information, but this is where we're going. So this eclipse was actually in between. There was a full moon eclipse right before that at the end of November. So these quarter moons that get, in my eyes, that get caught in between the eclipses, these are real pressure points. Almost like I keep wanting to say like a tourniquet. It finally shuts off the flow of things from the past and like ends that stuff. It's like a turning point that things kind of pivot around. So what happened here, this 15-degree Sag mark, this third quarter moon happened again in the area of the president. And what we found out was Donald's Wuhan asteroid is at 16 degrees Sag, conjunct Russia and China, their horoscopes that have represent, number one, their leader, and number two, their friends. So that is where this insurrection thing, like when we looked at this, it was clear that Donald had a war that he was creating or brewing with Russia and China. And that, again, is happening now because our defenses, the Potomac asteroid, is taking a look back at this particular point in this new moon Aries. So we are in this new world with this new moon Aries. We've cut everything off from the past. We are in such a fresh new start, and we're dictating the terms. We are dictating who, how, when, and our president is at the helm, and he's steering this sequentially, step by step by step. He has been brilliant and patient. I have been so impressed. So I'm not so much worried about the plans that he has. I feel like any worry that I get in my brain about, but what about this? What about that? Are we going to be able to do this, that? And he is so centered in the moment. He's figured this out, I think, even before he was inaugurated. The things he had to address, this being one of them, ending this war and getting back to basics and who we are. It's been established. So I am not worried. I am not worried at all. And you can tell the world is now reacting because, yeah, USA is roaring back and we weren't able to squelch her. We weren't able to silence her. And look at all the things that he's already doing and changing the tide. There's a lot of worry out there. And the people who are worried should be worried. So we are really in a good space. I feel very happy and complete because this is exactly all the stuff that I wanted to come back to and address. This new moon in Aries, talk about change and world power and structure. That Saturn-Pluto conjunction of January 12th, 2020 said there would be a change in world power, structure, governments. And here we are. A year later, into spring, this new moon in Aries in the United States happened very thankfully in the area of the president. And this is in square to this, which is also eclipse energy. And it's like President Biden is the one who gets first crack at dictating the terms of how things are changed, how we're going to restructure, who's going to be empowered. And stick in the mud, GOP can't do a darn thing about it. It's so awesome. So let me check in with you guys. Let me know if you have any questions. Okay. Yes, I love his attention to detail and his methodical strategies, Bob. Absolutely. Hi, AHT. I'm seeing she's in the house. December, okay, so December, I'm sorry, this was, oh yes, December 14th, 2020, Marjorie. Yes, that was the Electoral College. I know I have a chart for that somewhere. So that would make sense then, Marjorie, because they knew the Electoral College was coming up. So that would explain Donald's war he was starting with Russia and China to fight this. That's why that was so powerful lining up. And I think in those last weeks, how many people did he change? You know, the acting attorney general, that dude. Well, that's why Bill Barr left. There's a change in the acting defense. There were changes all over. That there was a change with the Capitol Police, the captain. That's why all those changes came. Hello, beautiful people. Oh, Elon and Cuba were stuck with a pin. Yes, they were. Where do I even start with that? Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay. So in the background is Cuba. I can't even remember how we got started with the Cuba. But there's a relationship to the Cuba and the tennis pavilion. And stuff going on in Russia. Well, with trafficking, dropping stuff off, bringing stuff in. I think it also has to do with our underwater cables. But there's that with Cuba. Elon Musk, he's been showing up all the time too. Okay, so ever since Kim Jong-un died about a year ago, people have had to come in and step up to fill that vacuum of the role of whatever North Korea was doing with Russia, China, and hacking in elections. Because they were like the hidden person behind the curtain where they were doing all the hack. Because they have incredible hackers in North Korea. Same with Iran. So ever since then, the people who have stepped in to pick up the slack, there's two. One is Iran, because in the Brody emails, we know that Putin likes to exploit Qatar as a scapegoat as he exploits Iran as a scapegoat. They're the reason everything sucks in the Middle East, and they're the reason why Iran this, Iran nukes, la la la, you know? They always take the blame. There is some agreement, I don't know what the money exchange agreement is that allows them to exploit Iran so much, because Iran has always stepped up to the plate when they were called. This is my own opinion. I could be totally wrong. This is how I've seen it in the background. So you have that. And then the second person is Elon Musk is stepping up. I don't know if it's because there's sanctions. Oh, companies. So it's like, it's the Bitcoin. It's the freaking Bitcoin. It's Bitcoin. Because that's the other way how China, Russia, I think, want to destroy the US dollar, because that aligns with the Steele dossier. So, okay, here we go. Let's look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin, Three of Wands. It is commerce. Among nations, it's been successful for them. It's a regular thing that they do. There you go. At the basis of Bitcoin, the King of Wands, a leader of another nation, angry Putin, maybe it's Simeon. It's Simeon. Is this Simeon? Temperance. It is him and others. Bitcoin, crowning Bitcoin. It works very quickly. They make things happen fast. It gathers a lot of attention because it moves erratically. People get excited about it. It was a plan that was once launched, which has led to a lot of success. Because what's the goal? The Bitcoin is a conspiracy, Three of Cups, to just Knight of Swords, to fight back digitally, to pay people digitally, to get their little conspiracies done, and provides Russia strength. There you go. There's the strength card with Russia's strength. The challenge with Bitcoin we have is the U.S. government, the established currencies. It's covered in China. China, Russia, North Korea. That is their thing. So Bitcoin, what are the problems with Bitcoin? What are the show me Bitcoin with its challenges right now. Bitcoin with its challenges right now, we have justice. Is it fair? Is it balanced? Also, the courts looking at it. The threat of it ending, coming to an end or ending, leaving people, someone like taking the money and running. The challenge is trying to get farther with the plan with the Bitcoin. Holy crap, what's to come? They are so burdened by this. This is a huge, huge burden of Bitcoin itself. Three of Pentacles. It's cast in stone. It's not secretive. It's been used to pay the Two of Pentacles hacking. There you go. Is to the White House. How does Bitcoin, the former guy, how did the former guy use the Bitcoin? What do you think about that? Queen of Pentacles, that's been G-string. It's other nations too. So the former guy in the White House used it for that. Yes, what? Yes. Remember my yes card? That has to do with that person. It's their desire. They are the contact. There you go. The Trump crime syndicate. This is why the Republicans bow to Donald and let him take in all the money. He's freaking taking in Bitcoin. The Seven of Wands. And that's how they're able to keep the upper hand with so many things and defending themselves. And this is payments through Facebook. But it has challenges. It is very burdened. Yes, for traceable, not traceable. To an extent, how I understand it, Marjorie. So, Bitcoin. Whoops. I'll just leave it there. Bitcoin. The economy. Elon Musk. Economy. Elon Musk. Cuba. Okay, can we see this? Economy. Elon Musk. Cuba. I need to write that down. I'm going to forget. So we have GOP. Okay, so this is how I'm making the columns. The economy, Elon, Cuba. How each one relates to the GOP. The Six Wands mob. The Six of Wands is my card, basically for the transnational mafia with Trump, Putin, Unchi, Netanyahu, MBS, Saudi Arabia, all of them. And then we're going to do just Russia, China in the last column, okay? So, the economy, Bitcoin, our economy, to GOP. Oh, that was under. What's going on? The GOP. Oh. Economy. Relates to GOP. Six Wands mob. China. Now we have Elon. How does that relate to the GOP? Six Wands mob. Russia, China. And now we have Cuba. Cuba and the GOP. Six Wands mob. Is it this card? No, it's this one. Oh, it's both. Well, well, well. They're all related, you guys. This is the big agreement. I need more space. Oh my God. Okay. It's all their agreements. And timing for everything. For momentum, for laundering, for trafficking. Catching the narrative, making things happen. It is all of their discussions that has been set in stone. There's children involved. It's how they're able to hang on to every corner of the planet and every democracy. Yes, this is how it is accomplished. Through that. So then we have, here's the economy, here's Bitcoin. So our economy based on commerce. We have the merchant. With Bitcoin, our economy has been judged by others. The US dollar. There's Bitcoin. Here's our economy, the US dollar, and the judgments that have been made against it. The GOP, then, the White House, the past, their party. Oh my God. This goes so far back. All of their success goes far back, and in a lot of places we don't even want to know about. It goes back to other people making it's not the CNP. It is a religious group. Are they in Italy? Mike Pompeo, a lot of people, they're the ones that are calling the shots. Beyond, you know who I'm talking about. I can't think of them. people have been calling the shots for a long time. That's the GOP. The transnational mafia, basically, the 6 Wands mob. Oh, so they're taking in the economy, stuff from the GOP, blending it, making something bigger or an alternate. So that Russia, China, North Korea can get off to their own new start. So they can have a new economy, a new money. The GOP is totally all in on this. Now, this is Bitcoin, yes. This is how they've done it all along. This is Elon Musk. Oh my God. Oh my God. Queen of Pentacles. I feel like he's like a rogue nation with the money. These are his company. This is Tesla. These are all of his other, he's got so many companies. And all the money he has to do his business so that other nations can contribute or exchange. He uses it with his businesses to attack, manipulate. These are attacks. It's not intelligence. The truth of the matter, he's the king money guy. So the money goes through him, and he's able to attack, assault others. Use the Bitcoin as a weapon. The Republican Party, relation to Elon Musk and Bitcoin, we have. There you go. Russia, China, North Korea, funneling money through the Bitcoin and Elon Musk. That's how they're able to fill their coffers through Donald as candidate. 6 Wands mob, the transnational. This is, okay. So the Trump crime syndicate is how he gets what he wants. Through Bitcoin, Elon Musk can do those trades with Russia, China, North Korea. But the transnational mafia is what fills up his money. Russia, China, this is the burden that is too much to bear. They need Elon. They are so burdened. I think it's because of sanctions. Why is Russia, China burdened? Because Putin sucks. Because of Stub and because President Biden. SolarWinds hacks. This is malware that lays dormant. Ransomware, the 4 of Swords. And then when summoned, they attack our systems, which is what gives Russia strength because they take our stuff. So they're very burdened because of what's coming down because of all the hacking and solar winds and all that stuff. Now, Cuba, relationship to Bitcoin. The government, the establishment, the churches, the back channel, Cuba's government. Covered in? Well, well, well. There's the devil. The devil has been Donald and Putin and others. The devil has been Bill Barr. It has G-String and Mr. E. Cuba. Wow. I have no words. With the GOP and Bitcoin, that's their agreement. This is what they do. They have their agreements with Cuba. I've always thought this is why Marco Rubio and Tom Cotton and those guys went cuckoo when Obama decided to reopen our relationship with Cuba. And they went crazy. They wanted it shut down. And then we had our military, our ambassadors in Cuba who were hit with head injuries from sound weapons or airwave weaponry. Gave them concussions. The GOP is totally fine with this. With the transnational mafia, Bitcoin, Cuba, the GOP, we have the Six Wands mob. There you go. Holy shit, Seven of Pentacles. I am thinking of Greenberg. So Greenberg, taking all that money, taking all those IDs, it wasn't just for spying on people and for a sex ring. The bigger picture is that money was also being circulated elsewhere. Russia, China, the moon. This is China. The Four of Cups. The offers. China is laying low out there on the Cuba. We've got pages on the ground, shuffling money through the GOP. That's Bitcoin. Holy crap. Okay, last one. So what's the Biden administration going to do about it? Right? Is that what we're going to ask? That's what we'll do. And then we'll call it a night, okay? So what's the Biden administration going to do about this Bitcoin problem with the economy, Elon Musk, and Cuba? Okay. Oh, we'll just do it the same way. Regarding the economy, I don't think they can touch the GOP. What's the Biden administration going to do? They could make it uncomfortable. Transnational mafia, ultimately Russia, China. I don't know what they're going to do about Elon Musk. I don't really feel anything there. Maybe the GOP. What is the Biden administration? Now, Cuba, what? Oh my gosh, what is the plan with Cuba? The GOP, transnational mafia. What's this last one? Russia, China. There's a lot here. This feels so heavy. Our government is kind of sitting back on this, watching out for our safety and security, the Nine of Pentacles, looking at the individuals associated with it, the Hanged Man. These people are getting caught up. These people are getting caught up in their relationship to other nations. So they're watching. They're watching. So what are they going to do about our economy and the Bitcoin? There's going to be action that's taken. There's a plan. There's a plan. The GOP, Page of Pentacles, there's going to be some muddy news coming out with people using the Bitcoin for their job with GOP. It's already coming out. Transnational mafia, they're going to fight them. Oh, they're going to fight them. They're going to fight them so hard. Oh my gosh, there's that Six of Cups again. Going back to the past from long ago with the Russia, China. This is about children. This is about children. Children brought in, children taken out. I am not going there anymore. Yuck. Okay, Elon, he's the guy that's moving everything to help the White House. As far as Cuba, though, the plan with Cuba and the Bitcoin, the tower, it's coming. It's a-coming. There is, they have got a plan with that. Oh boy, the King of Pentacles this with the GOP. This is the GOP. And Donald, donors, other nations' monies, but mostly their top donors. This one is what is this one again? Transnational mafia. How money is laundered through there. Data is laundered. this for that. The exchanges that are going on, it could be in real life, but we've got data and we've got money. The Russia, China, how they're able to get in so quickly and work. And they want to affect them quickly. So that's what's going on with that. Okay, you guys? So I am going to end there. I want to thank you guys so much for coming by. I'm glad we got to connect. I'm glad that we got some clarification on this. Are you ready to rock and roll? Because we are coming into a quarter moon here as well. And that one's going to be wow. Wow, wow, wow. And then it's eclipse season. Well, not quite because the sun is still in Aries. But you guys, have a great day, great evening. Thank you. Blessings to all of you. Thank you, Bonnie. Oh yes, thank you, Marjorie, to remind her to like the channel. I like it too. Thank you, Amory. Holly. Bob, thank you. You roll. You rock, you roll. Okay, HT, thank you so much. Thank you, GM Dave, thank you. Okay, have a good evening. We'll see you soon.